Later. Hey, baby. Sweet like sugar, smooth like tea. Come on, cupcake.
Subscribe to VK, baby, don't you wait. Sweet little southern voice, and she always keeps it great. Her people got a name, and we know what they say. Cupcakes, come and join the family. She ain't about the drama, she ain't about the mess. Southern Belle charm, yeah, she's simply the best. So hit that subscribe, come and vibe with me. VK on the screen, that's where you wanna be. She got that southern sweetness when she talk. Little smile in her voice when she walks the walk. You can't tell her who she is, she already knows. Confidence wrapped in a ribbon with a pretty little bow. She keeps it real, but she keeps it classy. Never gotta be loud, never gotta get nasty. Drama come knocking, but she don't let it in. She rather sip a sweet tea with a smile in her face. Subscribe to VK, baby, don't you wait. Sweet little southern voice, and she always keeps it great. Our people got a name, and we know what they say. Cupcakes, come and join the family. She ain't out of drama, she out the mess. Southern Belle charm, yeah, she's simply the best. So hit that subscribe, come and vibe with me. VK on the screen, that's where you wanna be.
She don't watch movies, baby, she sees them. Every little detail, somehow she reads them. Plot twist coming, she already knows. She caught a little clue 10 minutes ago. Then she talking about a tea with that sweet little tone. Making every review, feel it right there at home. Never heard a cuss, never heard a fuss. But don't stay sweet, it's for somebody you can push.
Subscribe to baby, don't you wait. Sweet little southern voice, and she always keeps it great. Our people got a name, yeah, we know what they say. Cupcakes, come and join the family. She ain't about the drama, she ain't about the mess. Southern Belle charm, yeah, she's simply the best. So hit that subscribe, come and ride with me. VK on the screen, that's where you wanna be. Now she don't have to raise her voice to be heard. One look from her and you already got to work. Think she weak, oh baby, that's where you're wrong. She been standing on the ground all alone. Soft-spoken lady with a heart full of grace. But she'll draw that line and she stay in her place. She ain't looking for a fight, she ain't chasing no fame. She just knows who she is and she ain't changing her name. Let's call her like the lake, baby, don't you wait. Sweet little southern voice, and she always keeps it great. Her people got a name, and we know what they say. Cupcakes, come and join the family. She ain't about the drama, she ain't about the mess. Southern Belle charm, yeah, she's simply the best. So hit that subscribe, come and vibe with me. Stay on the screen, that's where you wanna be. Ooh, pour that sweet tea, let the good vibes flow. Movie on the screen, and she already know. No drama, no stress, just a little conversation. Cupcakes everywhere, that's the whole congregation. She knows who she is, ain't nobody gotta tell her. Sweet southern soul, can't nobody do it better. Ain't nobody do it better. Subscribe to VK, baby, don't you wait. Sweet little southern voice, and she always keeps it great. Our people got a name, yeah, we know what they say. Cupcakes, come and join the family. She ain't about the drama, she ain't about the mess. Southern Belle charm, yeah, she's simply the best. She sees all movies, she reviews all the tea. So hit that subscribe button and become a cupcake with me. Sweet southern soul, cupcakes for life. You can be miserable if you want to. If you want, you can feel happy. But if for RGM, you gon' stay happy. Happy ain't a feeling, it's a state of mind. That's why when you feeling like shit, I be feeling fine. You hold your hating on forgiveness, and then you weep. All the while I just dust off my fucking feet. Yeah, you miserable, but that ain't the design. You beaten and chained up in your own damn mind. Yeah, it sounds harsh, but that's the fucking truth. You should be happy and enjoying your fucking youth. I woke up this morning with a smile on my face, checked my bank account, then I smiled at the gray. Said it looked kinda rough, but I said that's okay. At least I got enough for some rhyme in the day. Some folks wake up angry, looking for a fight, mad at the world before they turn on the light. I'm over here dancing while I'm brushing my teeth, toothpaste on my shirt like damn, look at me. I ain't got time to carry grudges in a sack. That's emotional luggage, I'm checking that shit back. You can be miserable if you want to, if you want, you can feel happy. But if a RGM, you gon' stay happy. Happy ain't a feeling, it's a state of mind. That's why when you feeling like shit, I be feeling fine. You hold your hating on forgiveness, and then you weep. All the while I just dust off my fucking feet. Yeah, you miserable, but that ain't the design. You beaten and chained up in your own damn mind. Yeah, it sounds hard, but that's the fucking truth. You should be happy and enjoying your fucking youth. Some cause happiness wherever they go, others whenever they go. Damn, now you know I'm the first type spreading that cheer. The second type's probably somebody you don't want to hear. I forget my enemy just to mess with their head. They wanted me angry, I sent blessings instead. They said I can't stand you, I said have a good day. Now they're sitting in the corner like, why won't he stay mad? Forgiveness got him, pacing the flow. How the hell he happy when I hate him some more? I ain't playing class, I just left the whole board. Life's too short to be miserable and bored. Be miserable if you want to, if you want, you can feel happy. But if a RGM, you gon' stay happy. Happy ain't a feeling, it's a state of mind. That's why when you feeling like shit, I be feeling fine. You hold your hating on forgiveness, and then you weep. All the while I just dust off my fucking feet. Yeah, you miserable, but that ain't the design. You beaten and chained up in your own damn mind. Yeah, it sounds hard, but that's the fucking truth. You should be happy and enjoying your fucking youth. Don't take life too serious, that's what they say, cause nobody gets out of this bitch alive anyway. Why spend 20 years mad at somebody's tweet? Why lose sleep over somebody you don't even meet? You're arguing online with a profile picture, blood pressure rising like a damn pressure cooker. I'm laughing at the chaos, eating fries in the car. You're writing paragraphs like you finna win an award. Life gave me lemons, I made lemonade. I'm gonna enjoy every minute that I got. If happiness is illegal, arrest me on the spot. Be miserable if you want to, if you want, you can feel happy. But if a RGM, you gon' stay happy. Happy ain't a feeling, it's a state of mind. That's why when you feeling like shit, I be feeling fine. You hold your hating on forgiveness, and then you weep. All the while I just dust off my fucking feet. Yeah, you miserable, but that ain't the design. You beaten and chained up in your own damn mind. Yeah, it sounds harsh, but that's the fucking truth. You should be happy and enjoying your fucking youth. Forgive your enemies, watch them lose their mind. You walking around happy while they're wasting their time. Life ain't a prison unless you lock yourself in. Drop that hate, crack a smile, let the good times begin. You only get one ride, so enjoy the damn cruise. I'm gonna laugh, I'm gonna dance, I'm gonna shine. RGM said I'm good and I'm feeling just buzzable. If you want to, if you want, you can feel happy. But as for RGM, you gon' stay happy. Happy ain't a feeling, it's a state of mind. That's why when you feeling like shit, I be feeling fine. You hold your hating on forgiveness, and then you weep. All the while I just dust off my fucking feet. Yeah, you miserable, but that ain't the design. You beaten and chained up in your own damn mind. Yeah, it sounds harsh, that's the fucking truth. You should be happy and enjoying your fucking youth. RGM, gonna stay.
Yeah, the headhunter. Every live stream turn to a party. No front runners. At the headhunter. At the headhunter. Movie quote queen got buzzed by the hunter. If you talk slick, better cover that dome. Cause Tenant keep pulling up yelling, nah, I'm taking you home. Salute, salute, salute to the mod subs in the chat. Hit subscribe to the headhunter where the good vibes at. Tenant key sliding with a grin so wide. Got movie quotes loaded like they stay on the side. One line from Friday, next one Scarface. Got the whole damn chat laughing all over the place. Popcorn emojis flying, everybody clowning. The live stream so loud, got the neighbors all frowning. She ain't with the that nonsense, don't test that nerd. Talk crazy in the chat, better watch them work. Every streamer cookout, every streamer bash. Everybody vibing, everybody cutting no fast. She got mods on patrol with the blue badge glow. Keep the trolls in check like you gotta go. She ain't no chump, she ain't with the fuck shit. Cross that line and she'll shut it down quick. Better duck low if you're running your gums, cause the headhunter still coming for that. Don't movie quotes flying like confetti in the air. Good people, good laugh, positive everywhere. Salute, let the whole squad know when the headhunter live, it's the hottest show. Hey, from the day one sub to the brand new crew, everybody feeling like the family came through. Mars hold it down while the chat go wild. Everybody smiling like a happy little child. If you bring respect, you gon' fit right in. If you bring drama, that's the end, my friend. So smash that subscribe, come join the fun. The Headhunter channel, second to none. 10, they can keep it real, always keeps it 100. Party every live stream, and the laughs stay coming. It's hot as hell. It's hot as hell, It's hot as hell, man, I ain't going outside. Florida sun got me running for my life inside. This sun ain't playing with you, it's gonna cook you. Florida sun, but it ain't fun. SPF can't get nothing done. It's so hot, you can fry an egg on the sidewalk. I'm sweating in the house while the AC talk. Disney got the mouse, Florida got the heat. I'm staying on the couch where the temperature's sweet. Walk outside, immediately regret it. 5 seconds in like, damn, who let it? Humidity hugging me, won't let me breathe. I'm wearing flip-flops and they melting on my feet. I saw a hound dog chasing a rabbit and they were both walking too damn hot. Ain't nobody out here jogging. Gator by the lake like, bro, I'm done too. Even the alligator saying, man, what it do? I ain't going to the beach, I ain't going to the store. I'm ordering everything and locking the door. If you need me, text me, don't knock. I'm fighting Florida summer from inside the block. It's hot as hell, man, I ain't going outside. Florida sun got me running for my life inside. This sun ain't playing with you, it's gonna cook you. Florida sun, but it ain't fun. SPF can't get nothing done. It's so hot, you can fry an egg on the sidewalk. I'm sweating in the house while the AC talk. Disney got the mouse, Florida got the heat. I'm staying on the couch where the temperature's sweet. Went to Disney, thought I'd have a magical day. Sweated through my shirt before I got halfway. Mickey said welcome, I said where's the shade? Standing in line like a human lemonade. The frozen pizza I bought at the store was ready to eat. By the time I got home, put it on the counter, didn't need the oven. Florida said don't worry, I got you cousin. Saw a Florida man wrestling something in the street. He looked at the sun like, you wanna meet? Gator wearing sunglasses, laid out by the pool. Leaving reptiles down here, know the heat ain't cool. I'm not built for this, I'm a wintertime soul. When summer hits Florida, I'm digging a hole. It's hot as hell, man, I ain't going outside. Florida sun got me running for my life inside. This sun ain't playing with you, it's gonna cook you. Florida sun, but it ain't fun. SPF can't get nothing done. It's so hot, you can fry an egg on the sidewalk. I'm sweating in the house while the AC talk. Disney got the mouse, Florida got the heat. I'm staying on the couch where the temperature's sweet. I almost called my ex just to be around something shady. Then I thought about it twice, like, nah, I'm crazy. I take my chances with the gator in the yard. At least he ain't texting me, why you acting so hard? Sun blazing, like it got personal beef. Sweat dripping on me like a leaky faucet's grief. SPF 50, man, I need SPF 500. Put on so much sunscreen, I look like I got blundered. Florida man outside with a leaf blower. 5 minutes later, he's laying on the shoulder. Palm trees sweating, iguanas looking pissed. Even the mosquitoes like, we ain't built for this. AC humming, like it's fighting for his life. If that thing breaks down, I'm moving overnight. It's hot as hell, man, I ain't going outside. Florida sun got me running for my life inside. This sun ain't playing with you, it's gon' cook you. Florida sun, but it ain't fun. SPF can't get nothing done. So hot, you can fry an egg on the sidewalk. I saw a hound dog chasing a rabbit and they were both walking. Frozen pizza cooked itself before I got home. I'm staying in the house where the AC can roll. Florida man Disney, gators in the sun. Summer down here ain't for everyone, it's hot as hell. Yeah, that's the deal. Staying inside till November for real.
You don't want this. You don't want this. You don't want this. Want this. Want. You don't want this. Nah, you don't want this. RGM stay calm, but don't mistake the kindness. I show you grace, that's a choice, not weakness. Fuck around, find out. Now you speechless. You don't want this, that I know what the deal is. I play games, I ain't fucking around. Nice by choice, remember that shit. You wanna smoke? You don't want it.
What up, everybody? Appreciate everybody who's here. House of Queens. Shout out to House of Queens. She literally put out a book about the black tea sector. Let me see. Does House of Queens, does she have a? Yeah, she does. She has a wrench. The House of Queens, if you want, post the link to your book. But congratulations to House of Queens releasing that book about the black tea sector. She's officially a black tea sector historian. You know, in the boxing community, we had a guy by the name of Mark Unrivaled Boxing. And we always used to call him a historian. He was like, I'm not a historian because I haven't written any literature about the history of boxing. Well, House of Queens has literally wrote a book and published it about the black tea sector. So she is a black tea sector historian. So definitely, no, but I still want to plug you. So big shout out to House of Queens. We got Illis in the building, Remy Nas in the building, Michelle Wright in the building, my brother the Jedi. Who else we got here? Dee Dee, all the way from the Down Under. Who else we got? Hold on. Vacay Bay. I don't want to miss nobody. I know I saw Arwella in the chat. Who knows where in the world she at right now? Like, shout out to Arwella. She actually taught me about Darvo, you know. So that was cool. Very smart and very well traveled. Soul Rebel. No, somebody else I saw just a second ago that I didn't mention yet. Maybe it was Soul Rebel. That might be everybody. Oh, Texas Baddie, Shanta. Thank you, every last one of you, for showing up to my live. Yeah, we got me in the building. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go live as much as I can. Hey, Bailey in the building. Bailey, one of my biggest rivals in the movie quote championship. Hopefully Jedi will be able to pick that back up soon. Big shout out to Jedi. Those movie quote games are really fun. Yeah, I'm just checking in with y'all. Hopefully everybody's doing well. You know, Vacay Bay, I played your song earlier. So, but yeah, you know, got done with my work week. You know, people keep on saying, oh, when are you going to go live again? So, you know, I don't really have a topic. Thank you, Remy. Yeah. Big shout out to Jedi. You know, I know he kind of been dealing with some stuff, but glad he's doing better. You know, earlier this year, I had my own stuff I had to deal with. Markiplier. Yeah. But even though she don't want to make it about her, House of Queens, check her out. If you go to her page, I think she posted the link to that book about the black tea sector. So yeah, just like literature is art, and as an artist, like when I was little, I used to draw. Then later on, I moved on to painting. I also did like pottery and some other stuff. Then when I started working, I kind of put down the paintbrush and the pencil and all the other art that I was doing. And after some years, I picked up singing. Um, so the newer AI songs, that's my voice. And even though I'm not the one who sang and recorded them, I did have to actually sing and rap and do all that stuff to get my voice in there. And Stay Happy, I plan on performing that one day. Like, I'm really proud of Stay Happy, and I can sound like that. Like, that's not, that's my voice and that's my range. So I could definitely sing it and sound more or less pretty much like how I sound on that song. So one day I'm gonna do that though. No, I'm not walking somewhere. I'm just walking around. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a great week. Um, let me see. Yeah, I got accused of Stay Mad being a diss song about a particular person. I'm like, no, that's about, it's actually about many people. And it's just about people in general. Like, like that's why Stay Happy and Stay Mad are sister songs. Like, Stay Happy talks about how happy is not a feeling, it's a state of mind. Like, you can't allow people to dictate how you're going to feel. You can't give them that kind of power. And yeah, I refuse to, like, if you want to be mad, then stay mad. I'm going to stay happy. So, hold on. I thought I saw something here in the chat. What I see? You're making this song tonight. Uh, Jedi, you doing the Force tonight, or is that off until further notice? Because if y'all doing that, I want to plug the Boon Man. Oh yeah, shout out Ingrid Scott. I don't think I mentioned her. I got a lot of love for Ingrid Scott. She's so sweet. Oh, till next week. All right. Well, tune into the Jedi if you want to hear some diss songs, some diss tracks. And I'm gonna just say this: if a song is about a particular person, their name's gonna be in it. I don't do subliminals. If a name ain't on it, it's talking about a behavior. All right. And if it don't apply, let it fly. But if you get pissed off about it, then that means you must feel guilty. So that's what I'm gonna say about that. Like, I don't understand why things make it confusing. Because trust me, I don't have no problem putting a name on it. Right, Jedi? That's facts. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out like what I'm gonna do this weekend. It's been a long week for multiple reasons. Work is going good though. So hey, shout out to Just Blaze One. Oh, and Ventisha. Yeah, but it's all good, Ventisha. It is what it is. Like, I don't know how many times I It's very simple. If it's about somebody, their name is gonna be in it. If it's not about them, then it's talking about a certain behavior. Not to be about them. I've been making songs like that since I've been making songs. It ain't nothing new. I'm supposed to change my behavior. I'm supposed to change the type of song I'll be with you. No hard feelings. That's funny because they be calling me the producer. Right, right. It is like if I got something to say to you, I'll just say it to you. Like, like, come on. But if you think you're gonna convince me that I should feel bad about something when I know what my intentions were, like, do I feel bad that somebody took it the wrong way? I feel bad about that, but I don't feel bad about what I did because I didn't. I that person wasn't even on my mind when I did it. That's not the first time that that's happened to me. One time or a couple times I posted some stuff with Plotter with some Yorkies, and somebody got pissed off about it because they own a Yorkie and they don't get along with Plotter. But it's like, you think you're the only person who owns Yorkies? Who's ever owned a Yorkie? You're not the only. Not only are you not the only person who's ever owned a Yorkie, you're not even the only person who owns a Yorkie in this community. Because I had Ingrid. She posted a comment saying mentioning her Yorkie Angel, and then Elizabeth also po- uh, put a comment on there saying that she owned two Yorkies. So it's like, you know, I just wish people would just be adults and have a conversation without going batshit crazy publicly. Like, find out if it's actually about you before you go batshit crazy. Can you do that? Can you act like an adult? Like, take control of your emotions. Don't let your emotions take control of you. Right. You're right. Like, everything's not about you. You're right, Michelle Wright. Go figure. Michelle Wright is right. Yeah, like, that's the other thing. Like, that's that main character syndrome. You think everything is about you. No, everything's not about you. So, yeah, I'm gonna take a look. Yorkie's ankle biters. And what's funny is they criticized that person for the whole thing with the Yorkies. What did Arwella say? Arwella, I am willing to have a chat with anybody who's willing to have a chat with me. Jedi is the Jedi is one person here who's known me longer than anyone else. Like, Jedi was there literally from day -1. And I say that because I used to comment on his videos. And that was back when he was doing boxing content. And I told him, I said something along the lines of, "Oh, I really rock with your movement." He said, "It's not my movement." On our channel, but I'm just saying, like, he's known me for a very long time. Yep, before lives were made. Um, yeah, and And Orwella, I even said, if that person were to reach out to me today and say, hey, can we talk about this? I'm down for a talk. Now, what I'm not down for is abuse, because I'm on here to have a good time, not to be abused. So if you think that you're going to talk to me how you talk about me on your lives lately, that ain't happening. Like I said, I give you full permission to make a fool out of yourself. But if you want to have a real adult conversation, we could do that. But yeah, Jedi will tell you, I've always been the type of person who's always been willing to bury the hatchet. There's very few circumstances where I'm gonna say, you know what, I don't want, even though you're telling me you want to bury the hatchet, nah, like, I'm not gonna talk shit about you, but I don't want anything to do with you. There's not many people who cross that line with me. But yeah. Thank you, Dee. I appreciate that, Walla. You big shout out to you. Like, you're very kind and very knowledgeable. I really do think everybody has something to bring to the table. To be worried about like this stupid trivial shit. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. He's doing well. Holla, if you hear me. Okay, I think y'all can hear me now. A call try to come in. But yeah, I think Michelle. But I think everybody has something to bring to the table. I really do. But some people just tend to cut themselves off when it's not necessary. Like don't get me wrong, there's certain things that if it happens, you should be like, this is unacceptable. But those are like real moral quandaries. I don't really want to get into like what those things are, but yeah. Hold on, let me take a look here. Yeah, sometimes we could be our own worst enemies. I mean, the best thing you could do is be honest with yourself. Like, shout out to Mel. Yesterday, she was saying, like, it doesn't matter how good you think you are, there's always somebody who is better. I forget exactly how she worded it, and she's absolutely right. Like, a lot of times I get a lot of praise for the songs I put out. I'm not gonna lie, it feels good when people say, like, this don't even sound like AI. This sounds like it was really made in the studio with time and effort. Not saying I don't put time and effort, but it's not the same. Like, truth be told, sometimes there could be anywhere from 2 to 40 versions of a song before I put it out. Because sometimes I'm going for a specific kind of sound, or I'm just not happy with what's being put out. And sometimes what I have to do is I gotta, stop, sleep, and try again the next day. And I literally think because it's AI, you have to give the AI some time to process what you are actually trying to have it do. I don't know if that's how it actually works. All I know is when I do that, when I'm like banging them out and I'm like, nah, this isn't it, this isn't it, this isn't it. I know when I say, you know what, let me put it down for the night, go to sleep. Next morning, first try, I'll have exactly what I needed. So I do think because it's artificial intelligence, it is learning what I am trying to do. Um, so, but my point is, like I don't ever want to get to the point where even though I have people telling me that, I'm like, oh, I'm the shit. Nobody makes better AI music than me, and blah 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 blah. Even if it is true at that particular time, because we see it in the music business all the time. This rapper will be on top for a couple years. Next thing you know, so I remember when they used to say that Drake was the best rapper in the world. Now he's like a joke because of Kendrick Lamar. Like there was a time where if you had told people that Drake would be like a big joke, they would have been like, "You crazy? He's the best." So I always keep in mind like that can happen to anybody. I'm not infallible. So no matter how good I think I'm doing, there could always be somebody who is just putting out better. So I always just stay humble. At the end of the day, as long as I'm happy with what I'm making, and I'm not gonna lie, I also make it for other people. Like, I like when people tell me, "Oh, when I wake up in the morning, I put on such and such song because it just gets me ready for the day." Like, I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, it feels good because they could be putting on like mainstream music. So the fact that people actually go back and revisit what I put out, I'm not gonna lie, that's a blessing and it makes me feel good. It's encouragement. But I don't ever want my head to get so big where I'm thinking, oh yeah, my shit don't stink. You know? Let me see. What up, Tony's Reviews? Hope you've been doing good. Shout out Shout out to Tony's Reviews. So let me go ahead and just put this out there. And I almost posted something today. So last week, I believe it was last week, Texas Baddie, I don't know if she's still here, but she was in here earlier. She was talking about how red velvet cake is just chocolate cake with a dye. And I was like, I knew it. I knew it. But then she got me in the mood for red velvet cake. Not chocolate cake, but red velvet cake. So I was like, Texas. Anybody who's known me long enough, you know that I do my best to stay away from sweets. I do not eat candy like at all. Very rarely will I indulge in any kind of pastry or cake or anything like that. I do my best to stay away from sugar. But I was like, man, tomorrow on the way to work, I'm stopping at Publix and I'm getting me a slice of red velvet cake. And if they don't have none, then it just wasn't meant to be. So the next morning, I go to Publix. I take a picture of the red velvet cake and I tag Texas Baddie. Tony Reviews like, I know a Publix cake when I see it. Shout out to Tony's Reviews, reviewing the Publix cake. Let me take a look. Oh, really, really? Yeah, I try to stay away from for multiple reasons. You know, like refined sugar is just horrible for you. You know, so I keep it to a minimum. Like that's probably well, no, that's the second piece of cake I had this year because my mom's birthday was in July. But I don't think I had any cake all year leading up to that, and who knows how long before the year started was the last time I had cake. So it was good. I'm not gonna lie, but yep. Oh yeah, Remy, don't get me wrong. I love sweets. It's just, gotta have it in moderation. So Tony's Reviews, I believe he hit his own channel. I'm not gonna get into all the specifics, but some stuff went down and he said, I'm out. So I don't I don't know that he said that he's out for good, but he's out for now. So, um, come on, Remy, don't start, don't start putting me in the mood, and then I'm gonna have to hit up Publix again to get some more sweets. Hold on. Wait, what happened with Marky? Hold on. What happened with Marky Dan? Tony's reviews? Nah, I was in his live like way earlier, but I couldn't really pay too much attention because I was at work. Oh, it was a joke, Remy. I was like saying, don't start talking about the sweets because I'm gonna have to buy some. I'm trying to stay away from them, but it was just a joke, though. I'm an adult. I have control over whether or not I consume sweets. It was just a joke. I wasn't really putting that on you. Hold on, let me take a look here. But yeah, Tony, if you can put because I don't know. Like I'm just curious. What did Marky Dan do that makes you say that? No. You're good, Remy. Oh, that sounds good. See, why y'all gotta do this to me? Talking about all the good tasting sweets. It's okay though. It's like I said, I have self control. Like when Texas Batty said that, I could have totally just not got the red velvet cake. But I was like, you know what? I hardly ever like I hardly ever eat cake like at all. Like I might have cake like once or twice a year, maybe. So I'm like, and red velvet cake I haven't had in probably over 10 years. So, I was just like, you know what? I haven't had it in a long time. I picked it up on the way to work and I ate it at lunchtime. That wasn't my lunch. I ate real food, but I very rarely have like a dessert. And when I do have quote unquote dessert, it's usually just fruit, like, pineapple, strawberries, watermelon, like actual fruit. Like when I have a sweet tooth, that's typically what I do. I'll eat some fruit. That way, I'm getting like the natural sugar, not refined sugar. So, yeah. But yeah, Tony, I don't I don't know if Tony's still here, but I really wanted to hear what Marky Dan did. Like, what is it that he did that showed his true colors? Was it? I know he was talking political stuff, and I'm gonna be honest. Me and Marky Dan don't see eye to eye on a lot of political things, so I don't know if it had to do with that. But all right, I'll drop it for you. Oh, you're gonna put in private chat? Okay, I won't bring you on the panel then, unless you put in the chat to put you on the panel. Then I will. But if you're just gonna put in the private chat, then you can just do that, and I'll read it. I'm not allowed, of course, because I know some people do that. They'll be like, you put something in the private chat, be like, oh, I put in the private chat, and then it's like, then they read it out loud, and it's like, the whole reason why I put it in the private chat is to keep it private. So yeah. So it said that you was there, but I don't see, like I said, I'm not gonna. Oh, I do see you. Okay, hold on. Let me take a look at the private chat. Like I said, I'm not gonna read it, but just in case Tony decides that he's gonna be on the panel. Ah, okay. All right. I would like to get more details on that. But I'm sure that's like something you don't want to be all typing all about. But yeah, because I was listening and then I had to go because of work. Um, oh wow, it was like that. Okay, like I said, I'm not gonna read any of that out loud, but maybe yeah, I would definitely like to get some more details on that. But yeah, we could talk about that privately somehow. So I do got Discord. Also, we could always use a dead StreamYard live to have a private conversation. Um, but yeah, I wasn't expecting to hear that or to see that. Remy, no, I can't do that. I have to, because that defeats the purpose of him hitting the link to put in the private chat. For that, he could have just put in the. But it's for reasons. So just to respect, I'm not gonna read it out loud. Tony, you still back there? You want to be let on, or probably might be typing some other stuff. So I'm gonna leave you back there unless you say otherwise. Because I also try to be a good host. I know when I hit a link, I don't like being kept backstage forever. So I'm trying to be mindful of that. Mm. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I think he. All right, I got you. Well, I'm gonna bring you on because we haven't talked in a while. So I'll bring you on, but we don't have to talk about that. I totally respect that. What up, Tony's Reviews?
What's going on, my dude?
Not much, man. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. God bless. How you've been keeping up with the boxing, or do you feel disenfranchised?
Well, my channel not so much. It been very sporadic and active, but Serrano fighting tonight, so I'm gonna watch that.
Oh, is it on Netflix by any chance?
No, I think it's on the Zone. Hold on, I'll tell you.
Hold on the Zone.
Oh no, I said free on TikTok Live.
Oh wow, I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't either until I just read it. I assumed that it was gonna be on whatchamacallit. On I just said it on the Zone.
The Zone, yeah. Well, the last time I saw her fight, which I'm not sure if that was the last time she fought, it was on Netflix. Is she still with Jake Paul?
Yeah, she's still with his group MVP.
Oh, okay. Because I was just maybe whatever they had going on when Netflix ended. Because I know for a while there, his stuff was all on Netflix.
Yeah, I think Netflix is only there for like the real big fights, not just like.
Okay.
But yeah,
so
if Serrano gets a knockout tonight, she'll break the world record or the female record for most knockouts.
Oh. That's what's up. Shout out to Amanda Serrano.
Oh shit.
On
My shit
all.
lagging real bad.
Oh, it is. All right. Like I remember when we first started using StreamYard. Not saying it was perfect, but it didn't have the problems that it has now. Like now, let's say we had a third person on the panel, and if any one of us drops, there's a good chance can't hear them. So yeah, it's I just think StreamYard has done like all these updates and it's affected because like there's no doubt about it. You can do more with StreamYard now than you could do when I mean I don't remember like I don't remember StreamYard being used until Google Hangouts went away. Because that's what everybody used back in the day was Google Hangouts. Hey, what up, Brandon?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hangouts was like the OG. Like that was the original.
right, right. And then Google got rid of Hangouts. I don't know why. Because here's what I liked about Hangouts. Even though it was really basic, it did not kill your phone battery.
No, not at
Not
all.
yeah, it was like being on a phone call. Whatever the normal usage a phone call would would have on your battery, pretty much Hangouts did the same thing. So yeah, you couldn't share like slides and videos and stuff like that, but like I mean now I use that stuff, but like I would be perfectly fine with just going live on Google Hangouts and talking. And then the other thing is Hangouts was free from what I remember. Like you weren't locked in and took it away.
Yeah, Hangouts was free. Like it didn't cost nothing. All the features were free. It was much more streamlined, in my opinion. Just
Yeah,
StreamYard they're trying to do too much. They're trying to add too many features too quickly without no like real testing of it.
right. You're absolutely right. And then like like you said you were lagging. I mean, could it be
Yeah.
my or your connection? Could be. Seen like Vacay Bay, she's in the chat right now. I've seen where she can't even share the link. I'm like, why would StreamYard not allow you to share the link? Like that's a very basic thing. Cause like one time I was like, oh, if you drop the link, I'll hop on. And she was like, it's not letting me do it. So she tried for a few minutes. She's like, you know what? I'm sorry, it's not letting me do it. We'll do it next time. And she's never been like the type to tell me she didn't want me on her panel or nothing like that. So yeah, I agree with you. They're trying to do too much, too fast without actually testing it. And if you're gonna do that, then just make it free. Because then when people are paying for it and the shit don't work, like that pisses them off. And then they don't want to pay for StreamYard anymore.
Yeah, and then I don't know, like I think they're trying to keep up with there's another one. Is it Streamlabs? I don't know. There's another one that you can like multi-stream. I feel like they're trying to compete with, so that's why they like
Oh,
throwing out all these
probably
things.
probably OBS.
Well, OBS is kind of like XSplit, different. That's like a
Uh,
actual program. The other one's like through the website, like this one.
oh, okay. So Streamlabs,
I think it's
yeah.
Streamlabs. I'm not sure. I think that's what it's
But
called. I don't use it.
isn't Streamlabs free? Oh, you don't use it. I think Streamlabs is free. So it's like, why are you trying to keep up with a free platform?
Because of the
Like,
features, like the one I'm thinking of, if it is Streamlabs, it's because they have like all that multi, like you could stream on everything. Like you could do your YouTube, your IG, your TikTok, all at one time, your Kick, like it's
that's
multi-platform.
crazy.
And then like,
I mean,
StreamYard didn't have all like the special effects for the longest. Now they do, but
yeah,
they beat them to that. Like, so I just feel like they're trying to compete, but they're just doing it at like a shitty pace.
yeah, no, definitely. I agree. I really do think that that they're doing too much. Like, it's like I said, if you're gonna implement these features, that's not a problem in itself, but you have to test it and make sure it works, because when people are paying for it and then they can't do a proper stream because something that used to work isn't working anymore, that's not good. Because it's like, I should be able to, like, share the link. That's like super basic.
Yeah, that's real basic.
So,
Do me a favor, type in the private chat. What happened with Phantom? Because we got an ongoing bet. He lost the last one, had to change his name of his channel because I won the bet. But we got another bet that we've been talking about for like 5 years. Canelo versus Billy. And I've been telling him for 5 years, and Billy gonna beat the brakes off of him.
oh really?
Yeah, like if Phantom ever comes around, you could ask him. I've been talking about Billy fighting Canelo for like 5 fucking years.
Do you know Electro Jed?
Yeah, of course.
He's a huge Billy fan.
Well,
He's
he's always been a very
huge.
smart man.
All right. I'm typing in the private chat right now. I'm gonna give you just some bullet points. Um, you can talk if you want. I'm just trying to think of like the important details.
All right. But yeah, like Electric J used to make me laugh all the time. That man had a little duck that he put boxing gloves on and was calling it like different boxers' names. I remember him and Jedi were beefing.
hmm Oh yeah, they still don't talk. They certainly still have a beef going on. Hold on.
They
One
said
last
like
thing I need to add.
But yeah, that red velvet cake, like, bruh, I'm gonna say this. Any man who's ever dealt with females and dealt with more than one in their life knows what a red velvet Publix cake looks like. That is like clutch to get to a female.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Because here's the thing. If you're in the South, you want to get any kind of cake. It's almost guaranteed Publix is going to give you the best version of that cake. Like,
Oh, by far, not just the cake, but like if you if you lazy and you want to get diced up fruit, by far the best.
oh
Fruit.
yeah. Yeah, their fruit is always like, they don't never give you like fruit. Like, their fruit is always juicy if that fruit's supposed to be juicy, and it's always like, you're never gonna get like a sour watermelon from them. Like, it's gonna be the sweetest watermelon you ever had. Like, they're really good about like their produce is gonna be top notch. The cake is gonna be top notch. The only thing that I've had from there that has not been the greatest is the macaroni and cheese, and it's not bad. It's just not good.
Yeah, but that could have been your fault. You got to see who's making the mac and cheese. If they ain't got like the flappy aunt arm, like where the bottom of the arm is flapping, don't eat the mac and cheese. If it's some stimulated, don't eat it. I need to see them arm flaps flapping before I try that mac and cheese.
Oh man, see, whenever I go to Publix, I'll get the Gouda mac and cheese, because the Gouda mac and cheese is always good. I guess it's made with Gouda cheese and it looks white instead of yellow. And but like the traditional mac and cheese, like I said, I've never had it from Publix where I'm like, oh man, this is some great mac and cheese. And don't get me wrong, it gets the job done. Like, it's not inedible, but almost everything else, like I stopped going to Subway because of Publix.
That boar's head meat that they got.
Yeah, like Publix got some banging subs, man, and the bread.
Yeah,
like I think they make the bread themselves.
They do.
Oh man,
they make it back there in their little kitchen. There's seafood. Like if you like crab legs, lobster, always be cheap and it's good too.
Yeah, I got a quick question for you because right now I'm drawing a blank. What's that one Japanese boxer they call the monster? I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, Inoue. Okay.
Yeah. What about him?
Oh, I have to put it in there. Believe it or not, you'll see when I put it in the private chat. I'm almost done.
Oh shit! Something happened with Inoue? Inoue trying to find
no.
Oh man, he done made Inoue bad.
Nah. It ain't like that. But you'll see. All right, I just posted it. But yeah, Publix is top notch. But just like any other place, they're not absolutely flawless. But for the most part, you're going to get like the best from them. Like their fried chicken. And the thing about their fried chicken is like, I think it's like for an 8-piece is like $12 or something like that. So it's cheaper than like the actual chicken chains. And it tastes better than most of those chicken chains. Oh, Brandon hit hold on, Brandon. I didn't realize you're back there. What up, Brandon?
Hello.
Hey, what up, Sully? I just noticed you in the chat.
Got Tony's reviews.
Have you ever talked with Tony's reviews?
When was the last time me and Tony ever met?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you if you've ever met him at all.
I think so. Like 2 or 3 years ago.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you probably did. Hey, what up? Here for the show. Yeah, so... Oh, go ahead, Brandon.
I do want to try to get back to 6K.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So, anybody who is interested in... what kind of content do you do again, Brandon?
Basically the same as my old channel, only no cartoons altogether.
All right, so basically GoldenEye. If you're into GoldenEye content, please check out Brandon. He's trying to get back up to 6,000 subscribers. Is there anything else that you wanted to say, Brandon?
Oh, I did some interesting tape closings.
Oh, an interesting tape closings.
I did 4.
Like VHS.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, go check out Brandon. And if he's your cup of tea, subscribe. Yep, Brandon, this really isn't an open panel. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop you, but I do appreciate you.
You're awesome, RGN. Shout out to you.
Thank you. All right, shout out to you. So one day I'll do an open panel and you can stay on longer. Today it was just Tony asked for the link. It was just supposed to be for him. But I went ahead and let you shout out your channel and tell people to check you out. That way you can, try to get... 219?
Yes.
All right. Congratulations. All right. All right, Brandon. Well, I'm going to go ahead and drop you. You have a good one. I'm not going to be live much longer anyways. But shout out to you, Brandon.
Yeah, thank you. You're a great guy.
Thank you. Thank you. You are too, Brandon.
Your favorite character right here.
All right. All right, Brandon. See you later. All right. Shout out to Brandon.
I read what you wrote. Shout out to Brandon. I read what you wrote, and I'm just trying to comprehend in my mind. So is the husband a streamer or is the wife a streamer? Like, I'm not understanding.
The wife.
So the wife is a
The wife.
streamer, and
Yeah.
he messed with her, and she's saying the husband beats her.
All right. I
Like,
think we're going a little bit too. So let's
okay,
do this. No. So we're gonna do this. First off, everything's allegedly. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. You can go ahead and give your closing thoughts. I'll end the stream, and then just stay on, and then I could give you like more specifics.
I got you. I see what you're saying. Oh, my closing thoughts. Yeah, yo, Marky, I thought you was cool, but you was a bitch.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting. But hey, I asked for closing
yeah,
argument.
I always like that. I like to end where I begin.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. But everybody take care. Just stay on, and I'll give you some more specifics because I just, I don't. Like I said, everything is alleged if it was mentioned. All right, but y'all take it easy. Peace. All right, give me a second. I gotta end it.
Yeah, you good, and I'll tell you about the Marky shit.